Yes, well, I do have like a family uniform as well, which was passed down. Okay, let's do that one more time. Oh, they're doing just fine. Mrs. Bain has one of her other partners over, and they're hanging out in the lounge room and doing cute coupley stuff, as they tend to do. We discovered a piano workshop. Well, what do you know? Now we're going towards that northeasty bit. We're about halfway there. Is there any point to doing this one? You know, not currently, but let's get it done anyway because we're here. That's right, I'll end up at Feke's house. Feke was the very first person to ever support me, way back when. Back when I thought I was going to try and take streaming very seriously, I set up a Patreon, and he was the first person to give $1 a month, and he gave $1 a month for like 2 years straight, even though I maybe streamed 3 months of that 2 years. Poor dude. Okay. What happened to Good Schwartau? Alright, let me just double check that there isn't other sandy bits that I'm missing. There isn't. What about gravelly bits? There isn't. Excellent. So, a bunch more exploration still needs to take place. Let us just drive to there because we can. And figure out where we next need to explore. Probably down here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Why are we caring so much about Schleswig-Holstein? Are we trying to get to Feke? That is the German word for bath. Towns that have bad pricing in them usually have springs in them, mainly hot springs. Fantastic. You know, I've never experienced a hot spring, but I imagine I would quite like it. I am quite the fan of a warm bath, and well, that does seem to be more or less what it does. I don't know where to explore anymore. Look, I have many times wanted to travel to Europe. It has never worked out, unfortunately. It's not for a lack of trying. I definitely want to. We discovered a vehicle shop. Why did we discover a vehicle shop? And where is the vehicle shop? I see the piano place. Ah, port of. Okay, so something near What port of Amsterdam shipping? Netherlands? I think... Ah, right. Because we got close to that port, we discovered a bunch of the other ports. Okay. So we also discovered this port of Amsterdam shipping. If we wanted to buy a 10,000 ton, 500 container ship. Dang. Whew. Well, that's something to think about. Okay. Let's get back into Germany, where I am very stuck. Truthfully, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going next. What about up here? Nope, no vehicle access up there. Like I said, this is one of those parts of the game that I really dislike. Okay. No. Everywhere I go seems to have some road work stopping me from progressing. Okay. Well, let's just assume right now that there's nowhere else we can go. Which means that the goods that we have found are all the goods that we need to unlock the next part of the puzzle. That seems unlikely, but the possibility is there. I have a theory, and I wouldn't mind testing that theory. Yeah, we have one road, but that road has a roadworks we can't access. So... Are you a town? You are. Look at this. Okay, here's the theory. We only have the one town, but we do have a town. Let's go to... Oh, here we go. This is going to really fun my thing. I'm not even going to try. No. I can't do it. Lemsel Mellingstead? Okay. No, they're all locked. Okay, so that's not it. I thought maybe, just maybe, because I was reading up on the basic guide to the game, and it said that some towns require you to unlock these before you can use them, like some regions, but other regions they're just unlocked by default. So this is an example where these are locked, so we can't do that. Okay. There's no way we can complete the port of Hamburg. And that right now is the only port we directly have access to. Let's have a look at this port. Yeah, we don't have enough for that port either. So that's not an option. I don't think we've discovered a railway place. Is there an auto explore option? I don't know. Okay, I have asked if there is an auto-explore option. Chances are there isn't, but it doesn't hurt to ask. There is rail through here. Yeah, but no rail stuff. And I was so sure of myself. I was like, yes, this is the solution. But I was wrong. And a lot of these roads are just locked. And the only thing we've got a Glind, Germany, so if we could finish this, then we could unlock some roads. We have Harburg, which if we could finish this. And then we have Dinklage, but Dinklage we can't access. But this is definitely the next area I'm supposed to be. I know it is. Okay. Ah, Shift M. Okay, Shift. Shift M. I'm guessing the fact that it's blinking on and off just means that don't mind me just ignoring you guys to continue typing to people on the Discord. Um, okay. What do we got? We got piano. Oh, we have... Oh, I was about to say we have limestone. No, we have marzipan. We have wood. Where... Didn't realize the game gave me access to wood. Didn't notice that at any point in time because the pop-ups when you find new industries will only show the latest one. Okay. Well, crisis has been sorted, I think. Yeah, the game definitely could do with some kind of auto-explore option. But I will stop harping on about that. And instead continue. I don't think I can access this one, can I? No. Alright, so we now also have access to wood. And let us continue up this way. Well, we didn't get very far for that. It's alright, another wood roadworks that we can do. Alright, let us continue to explore. Okay, well, roads close to Denmark. If we do Nebel... Ah, it looks like we need to go into Denmark. I wasn't expecting that, but we can definitely complete Nebel. So, let's do it. Okay, what next? Gravel next. Alright. So we'll unlock some more roadworks to get into Denmark. Okay, and sure enough, they are each of the goods that we require and have close to us. Let's focus on the wood because the wood is the closest. Also, I should drive over to this section, just so that way we make sure that we have spotted everything in this area. So I assume that our flag next to our truck will shift as we cut across the border. Okay. Alright, didn't find anything new, that's okay. Up into Denmark we go. Well, we don't need to... Oh. I was like, we don't need to rebuild the bridge. No, but we do need to rebuild something else. So there is that. Okay, once again, we are limited by roadworks, but this one's an easy one. Just going to focus on wood every time it gives me it, because wood is easy to access. Oh, looks like we've got potentially two goods places coming up. Discovered a chicken farm in one of them. And a wool mill. Okay, but strangely... Strangely, I feel like we're stuck once again, right? Yeah, we can't travel through any of these roadworks. Ah, there's another wood one. Okay. Discovered a gravel pit. That is super good. We already had access to gravel, I think, but a closer source of gravel is not a bad thing. Timber mill. So we now have access to planks. And that just requires wood. Oh, we have the ability to produce wind turbines with steel, electricals, and computer chips. Not useful right now, but does not mean it won't be. Let's do a couple of... Oh, you're right, we do not have access. But I did find the next bit of road work that we need to do. There's also a gravel one here that we can do. Let's just get it done because it's nice and close. Okay. Clay, steel, and boats. Okay, we discovered a forest, so we have another closer source of wood. I like that they like unlock Germany, but really it's unlock Denmark and start actually doing industry in Denmark. It's definitely a bit of a funny coloured Germany, let's just put it that way. Okay. We now have planks. There was a plank road that we could do. In fact, there was a couple of plank roads. Are any of the plank roads going to give us access to anywhere? No. I mean, maybe over here, slightly. Sure. Let's do it. You know what? Let's get crazy. There could be an amazing good just over here. I don't think there is, because this would be green if there were. But that's okay. Doing pointless shenanigans is, you know, sometimes worth doing. Alright, so I'm going to be happy when we find crates, but finding crates is only part of the solution. Not only do we need to find crates, but we need to unlock a port. So it's quite a pickle. Okay, yep. Strangely, we got to see a lot of stuff over there, but we can't travel across it. Well, that was nice. Let us continue out this way. Where were we? Probably somewhere like... Well, we can maybe do that. Looks like some roads in there that we didn't explore. And then we can move on out over here. Okay. Whole bunch of roadworks there. Found a shearing shed. Okay. I'm like, that looks like a lot of goods, but it's not. It's, yeah, it wants meat and groceries and house stuff. Okay. So shearing shed provides wool and fertilizer for sheep. A furniture factory and oil into plastic. Fantastic. Our first chemical mine. So we now have the ability to produce chemicals. Okay. I saw... Oh, well, here's planks. Planks is easy enough. I also saw a couple of sand bits, but if we can just focus on continuing up north, and then we'll dock into these other roadworks soon enough. Okay, we didn't get much out of that. We got some roadworks that we can't complete. Oh, wait, we did get access over this side. Never mind. Found a pig market. And a wheat farm. Wheat was so rare at one point in time. Okay. Progress is stuck again, I think. Yes, we've got bricks, limestone, planks, but the planks are past the bricks. So that's not good. We've got oil. We don't have access to oil. We have access to plastics, but no oil. Okay, let's double back down here. There's still some stuff we haven't explored. I forget what you give me. Oh, yeah, fertilizer and wool, that's correct. Okay, we discovered a sheep farm. Well, that's nice of them to put the sheep farm really close to the place that turns the sheep into the wool. Okay, so far so good. Still pretty limited. There's no point in going into this town. There's nothing to discover there. Like, we could do it. We just bring wood or sand up. But I'm wondering if I missed a good discovery. It's potential. We've definitely done it before. Or there was something in here after all. Just gnats, though. Still, we now have access to said nets, so that's good. Looks like I haven't fully explored over here yet. Well, that didn't take long. Alright. Okay, no vehicle access there. Alright, and we're stuck here. Let's have a quick look at all of the roadworks. See if there is something that makes sense. No. Like I said, even though we have planks here, I think we don't have access to the plank place. Yeah, we don't. Limestone and oil. Don't suppose we found oil. No, we did not. Okay. We found machinery. Nice. Yep. In fact, one of the things that I'm going to do is in this notepad document. So what? Machinery. Let's do DU. And there was one other thing, chemicals. Like, there's also been some more complex things, but I'm not writing the complex things down yet. Like, just because it's the first place to find furniture, it's not too crazy. Okay, there was a 21 there. Okay, bricks here. There is a little road here. Which is unfortunately limestone. Man, I always feel good when I like spot little things like that and it almost never pans out. I've never had a massive aha moment from any one of those just yet. Okay. Wool yarn, chicken farm, gravel pit. Okay. Well, Well, we can do this gravel road while we wait. None of the stuff that we've discovered here has been... we haven't discovered any new road surfaces. We've discovered new industry, but none of it has been, hey look, this thing can be used for roads. So the next thing that I want to check is I want to recheck my quests for the road fixes and see if I have the goods required for those now, because that would be another way that the game could work in my favor. And that might be the next part of progression that I just haven't noticed. I don't think so, but you never know. And the only reason I don't think so is because I haven't... all of the industry that I found is like currently locked, with the exception of planks. Like sure, we have the ability to do this, but we don't have oats, I don't think. Oh, we do have oats. Okay, so maybe. Where was oats? No, seriously. Ah, there is oats. Okay, so we do have a run of industry that we could do. So let's have a quick look. Glenda, Germany. You require things like bottles, which we don't have access to yet. We have access to a lot of this, though. We have access to gravel, wood, sand, planks, beer, and chemicals. So maybe we do have access to bottles, and I'm just... No, we don't have access to bottles. But if we gain access to bottles, we need to remember that we could do Glind, because we basically have more or less everything else. And even though the places might not be able to be resupplied, like the beer, it needs 15 beer, but we have a 20 beer sitting there. And same with chemicals, 61 chemicals. So we need to pay attention for bottles. So that's that. Harburg's the only other one that we can do. Let's have a look at Harburg. Yeah, no, Harburg is not the answer. Okay, so the question is, have we simply not found bottles? Is there a little road somewhere that gives us bottles, and we just haven't seen it? Annoyingly, the answer could be yes. Alright, all those northern ones we can't do. Okay. Every time we've thought we're stuck, we've found the solution. Each and every time. I feel like we're really close with that Glind thing. But we definitely don't have bottles. So that's not an option. While I'm sitting here thinking about this, let's do oats. Okay. Let's also deliver sheep. Alright, we have large quantities of wool. Oh, you need planks. Excellent. We can even level you up, which is nice. I was hoping that brief stop of stuff would make me realize something or think of something, but it really hasn't. Like, I was like, oh, maybe we've got a port to unlock, but I really don't think so. I don't think the game is going to give me a port to this area so quickly. Because a port, you see, breaks a lot of this puzzle action. So... Oh wait, no, that doesn't help. I was like, what do you mean we just found a wood place? I don't know. It's fine. That does nothing. And this wood place down here we don't have access to. I mean, since we're in the area, we might as well... there was a gravel industry somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we don't have any gravel roads that need doing. Then our only other road type was sand, right? And whilst there are a bunch of sand... Wait. It's a sand road I don't have access to. But... I saw a wood road down there as well. Do we also not have access to the wood road? Okay, we also don't have access to the wood road. Yeah, no, we definitely don't have access to that. Set you up on that path. We definitely don't have access to oil. If we had access to oil, that would make life easy. As far as I'm aware, we don't have access to... So, like, the other things that I'm thinking about are, like, do we have access to railway? Because that was the big thing in Australia, was, like, here's the railway that you need to access. But I don't think so. There are some plank roads. No. I was like, plank roads. There we go. That's the thing that I forgot. No, it is not. All of these roads are just shortcuts. So, and that one I can't access. Yeah, no vehicle access. Okay, I think I see a road that we could have access on, so... Just here, maybe. No. I know Slesvig. I don't know what Slesvig is or what it does. Okay, frustratingly that was not enough. That's okay. We'll take from the woods and refill the planks. It's the area around the Danish-German border. What makes it such an oh-no place? The sheer Dane population? Okay. Still quite stuck. So we know that it's not towns. Because based on the fact that this has still got the German flag, this is still the same region, so we're gonna be stuck with that building issue. So if it's not towns, what is it? Okay. Gonna do this again. It's not gonna be pleasant. I know that there's a tiny bit of roadworks here that stops me from getting to these. Yes. We've done all of this. I know we've done all of this. So we're not going to go through it all again. I felt like we were making so much progress. And then we just got stuck. There's this weird connection over here that I'm not sure how to use. There's no road, so... Wait. Just thought about something. No, that's not a road, right? That's a weird thing. Okay, it is maybe the only thing I can think of though, so let us have a look at... Maybe. We need to refresh. Okay, we now have floaties on this damn truck. Can we access this? I don't think so, but maybe I misunderstand. Oh my gosh, okay. Floaties. The stupidest ruddy thing. Don't ask what floaties are. It's just better that you don't think about it. Okay, I thought for sure floaties were going to be the answer when I discovered that. And they are not. Flying Land Dog says, don't worry, these extra big tires will get you over 30 kilometers of water easily. Yep. So, aluminium or asphalt, which we definitely do not have access to, and more asphalt. I like this place. It needs... I'm not even going to try and pronounce these funny European words. Helps that I don't even know what some of the letters are. Okay, but hang on. We've got floaties now. Are there other floaty places that I just don't know about? Now it pretty much seems like wherever we are, we've been sorted. Oh, that feeling when you're like, I've definitely found the solution. Okay, hang on a second, I have found the solution. By scrolling through the wilderness like this, I just spotted, dead in the middle of the screen, a gravel roadwork thing. This tiny little bit of roadwork, just here, that requires 4 gravel. And it's going to let me floaty off to another area. Wow. Yep. This is still my least liked part of the game. Alright. I mean, it's good to be making progress again, but... Discovered a worm farm. Useful. Now we have an infinite source of fertilizer. Why do I feel like we're... Oh no, we're not stuck again. We have wood up here. 28. That's ridiculous. Come on, game. You know that I only have a little prissy dump truck at this point. And the game's trying to tell me, hey, like, you should upgrade to the next level of truck. But we are stubborn. We're very stubborn. Whilst the next level of truck would be good, it would also be expensive. We did, after all, just put floaties on this dump truck. But yeah, if the game does start throwing me a lot of these 28-ish levels, I will upgrade to a 40-ton. Okay. Roads are closed to Denmark. To open the roads, complete the town. So if we complete a Swedish town, which we do not have access to. It would open the roads between Sweden and Denmark. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that's actually a good thing, right? Because that tells us that we're not supposed to be going to Sweden anytime soon. Yeah. Because we have, like, no way of dealing with this yet in any meaningful way. Okay, we found fish. Is that the only good we found here? Yeah, fish and worms. Okay. In order to access... Oh, game. Yep, okay. So, 40 tonne, you say. Alright, let's do this. We have to put floaties on it too. We're going to do the used B-double here. The price difference is obscenely different. Yeah. And like most of the roads should be able to handle 50 ton traffic, so we should be okay. I'm a little bit nervous, like maybe we should be doing 20 ton instead, just to really ensure that everything's fine. But worst case, we just need to go and make some more money. Alright, we need to put floaties on you. What do you mean no trucks at depot needs floaties? Trust me, it needs floaties. Let's try that again, shall we? Why can I not? One truck in depot, $1 million for truck floaties. What? Game? That's very much not cricket. I need the floaties to travel across this. Well, you know, it was such a good idea. While we let you do that, why not send this weird B-double out to do some towns and stuff that clearly need doing? I got gravel. Do any one of you need a ludicrous amount of gravel? No, most of you just need the tiniest pittance of gravel. So what I'll do is I'll turn off emptying, and then I will grab gravel and start delivering at places. Whew. With no loader, this takes forever. Here I thought I was being smart. I was like, yeah, I'll get a 40-ton truck. I'll, you know, make it do things. I'll take it places. We'll have a few laughs. We'll have a good time. But in actuality, it was just pain. Okay, we just completed 5 businesses in Germany, so I have yet another achievement. And we are speeding up this. We're already at 2 times speed, and shortly we will be at 4 times speed. Alright, let's try gravel next. There actually isn't any places that just require gravel. What's this? Okay. Looks like the roadworks are complete. Let's switch back over there for a moment. I spy with my little eye something beginning with yet more roadworks. Okay, we have bottles. Okay. Alright, we know what the next step is. Should just see if we can finish any of these roadworks. We can't, so we're stuck here. Yeah, I don't think we've found boats. Oh, the German ones aren't much better flying land duck. Okay. Let's do bottles.